Hi and welcome to 2025 card reading. I actually pulled these before on a Gems of the Week, so if you haven't seen that, go and watch the Gems of the Week. You can follow me on @creativehearts.coach on Facebook and Instagram. That video will be there, so you'll see me pull the cards in real time. So the cards that we have for 2025, there's one from let's go in order. So the ones that came out first, this was the one that came out first. I'm ready to receive love. You have to, this year, focus on love and receiving love. So as I'm talking, I'm seeing Gabby, who did these cards, Gabrielle Bernstein. I have assigned the trust that the universe has your back on my wall. So I just thought I'd mention that because I saw it. I also have I am balanced and at ease on there as well. So from hers. So what this card is saying is to receive love. Now, you might have been someone who maybe in the past you didn't believe that you were worthy of love, or maybe you would block love. Sometimes it's not even about love specific from one specific person, it's about love from the universe. So do you feel loved from the universe? And then that love will translate into a specific person. So it might be love from a parent, or love from a partner, or it might be love from your community. So once you are able to start to notice love in the little moments, something I practice is just having gratitude. So doing a gratitude list, but also noticing the five senses. So for example, in this moment, I might go, I feel love because I'm seeing a picture that my friend did on the wall. Or I feel love because I can feel the softness of my jumper and the seat that I'm sat on. Or I feel love because I fixed my earring today and I'm really happy that I can wear them now. You know, it's just these little things which you might not think of as love, but they are love because you are love, and everything that surrounds you is love when you perceive it as love. So that's your task for 2025. And then we had inflow with money. So this one as well, if you notice the similar colours, well, we have some similar colours here. So we have oranges, yellows, greens, and blues, a bit of purple there, and red. So, but they're similar vibe. So you might be good at receiving love, but perhaps you don't believe that you can receive money. Or vice versa, you might have lots of money and not feel like you can have love. So what this message is saying is see everything as the same. So don't put things into boxes and say, I can't have this, or I can't have that. Just be in the flow. Trust the flow. Listen to my song, Trust the Flow. And imagine that all your needs are being met. Dance to the song and imagine that there is a stream of income that is coming for and from your gifts and talents. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes we can receive money, but it's not from the things that we enjoy. I'm just noticing this thing as well. It's really nice. So this message is that you can receive money for your gifts and talents and from your gifts and talents. So that might be money coming in, funding for you to do the things that you want to do. I'm just seeing this, you are the music as well, so I'm just going to pull that card as well. So for example, for myself, it might be support for my music, or it doesn't have to be directly from a job that the income comes, but it can be in any way, shape or form that money comes to support you this year. However, if you do want money from your job, then do feel that it can come from your job. It can come from the things that you love to do, and it can come from anything that you do. Just be in flow with it. Trust that by sharing your gifts honestly and authentically, or if you're not working in a job that you love, just pour love into it. Pour love into it. That's the message. And then you'll be in flow with money. And then the other ones we had were, I make decisions from a place of power and intuition. So as I said before, this is in the video, the Gems of the Week. The intuition and power is how you're going to receive love and money. If you want to practice this, come along to Thrive in 2025, which is a workshop that I'm going to be doing on the 23rd of January. The link will be below to sign up. If you sign up before the 14th of January, then you will get the early bird, which is 11.11. If it's after that, it's £15. It's still really cheap, but it's very valuable because it's going to be things that I have used in my own life, but also with my clients, and these things work. And I wouldn't say they work if they didn't work. You know, I wouldn't. One of the things that we, in my coaching, coaching training, is that we had to use it on ourselves. We couldn't just, say to people, do this, do that, try this technique. No, we had to try it on ourselves. I was able to come out from a place of being really, really unwell. So at the time when I did my coaching training, I was actually in a crisis house for my mental health, and I was on the phone to the woman that was doing the training, and she said, "You want to put it off and do it later, to give you a chance to get better?" And I said, "No, I'm going to do it now, and this is what's going to help me get better." And I haven't been back to a crisis house. I haven't been back to, I've been pretty healthy in terms of my mental health, and that's a miracle because I was very much suffering. So it's not just about being a miracle, though. It's about I put in the work. And I think this is the thing, is that these tips and tools are so practical. So when you come to Thrive in 2025, apply the tools, apply the things that you're given in the workshop, and any workshop that you come to mine or coaching. If you apply the tools, then that's when you get to see the results. So the next one is cut the cords of doubt. So you might be doubting yourself in some area in your life, or just doubting life in general. So just cut the cords of that. Don't doubt yourself anymore. Don't doubt your life. Don't doubt love. Don't doubt money. It will come, and it's here for you. So truth will guide. Allow your mind to be still and connect to your truest self. Let go of anything that does not serve your highest truth. So I'm going to share my inner thought just then. When I said that, cut the cords of doubt for money, I was like, oh God, but what if there's people watching that don't have money, and they'll think I'm lying to them, and da-da. So that's okay that those thoughts are there, and that's okay that might be where you're at currently. What this year is about healing this doubt, healing the thought that, I guess it's the thought that you're not supported, or that there's some kind of evil that is stronger than the power of love. So write this down on a piece of paper and speak it out loud, what is true. And then allow yourself to write and speak what comes. Then write or speak, what do I need to do to live my truth in this moment? Affirmation is, I connect to my truest self and allow truth to guide. So just take a moment to breathe with me. Connect to your heart and your belly and take a deep breath. And out. And in. I trust that all is happening in divine timing, so just sit with this affirmation of divine timing right now. I do have a video on divine timing if you want to watch as well, that's below. And if any thoughts or doubts did come up as I was speaking, and like I just shared mine, I shared mine because I think it's most powerful to be authentic. And I am going to be doing a new course called Authentic Online. So if you do want to join Authentic Online, I'll also put the link below. It'll be starting on January the 30th. It'll be a four-week course. And authenticity isn't just about always sharing everything that's on your mind, although that can be part of it in some way, as in not being afraid to speak your truth. It's also about this truth will guide. What's your authentic path? What's the way that you need to walk? So we always think of authenticity as kind of like speaking your truth or things like that, but it's also about living your truth. What is the most authentic pathway for you? And that's what the Authentic Online is going to be supporting. If you want to see what it's like to work with me, then join the Thrive in 2025. And then if you'd like to work further, then you can join the full Authentic Online course, or just join it now. It's up to you. But I hope that you found this card reading useful. There's also an Authentic Online taster session if you want to watch that. That's on my YouTube channel. And I'm wishing you an amazing 2025. I'm looking forward to releasing my second album this year, which I just finished last night. So there's still things to do to get it out there, but I'm just really excited. And also my single Nothing Ever Dies, which is out now on Patreon. If you want to join my Patreon page, Jemma Rosenthal and Creative Hearts, you also get discounts on events workshops and things from the store on gemmarosenthal.com. And yeah, I will be releasing Nothing Ever Dies this month for everyone as well. But if you want to listen to it immediately, go to my Patreon and join. And this is how you can support me this year. And you know how hard it is to actually say that, and to trust that, you know, flow of money is going to come in and I'm ready to receive love. I suppose, yeah, the way that for me, the way that I receive love a lot is when people value my creations. So that for me is love. Yeah, I remember in the past, and if I was dating people and they weren't interested in, you know, supporting me and my music, that wasn't something that was interested to me. To me, I didn't want intimacy that didn't include the whole of me, you know, my passions and my love, which is music. But also now that I'm with Pablo, I just kind of know that he also loves music, so it's just like he's my love as well, because he's the music as well. So you're the music.